Right there. Here he is. Thank you for coming. Love you all. God bless. How y'all doing tonight? No, everybody right now, stand up. Come on now. Come on, everybody stand up. Repeat after me. Say, I feel good. No. Say it with enthusiasm and conviction. Say, I feel good. Say, I feel real good. Say, I feel outstanding. How do you feel? Outstanding. All right. Do me a favor. Look at the person right next to you. Look them straight in the eye and say, you're outstanding. Now do the exact same thing to the person on the other side of you. You're outstanding. You're outstanding in the field. Now check this out. Pretend right now you're in front of your mirror. And look in that mirror right now and say, I'm outstanding. Now come on, one more time. Say, I'm outstanding. All right, how you doing? Alright, you all can sit down now. My whole theme is living the outstanding life. If you look at the word outstanding and you look at it backwards, it means to stand out, to rise above the rest and be a little bit different. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that I am a little bit different, and it's working. Many years ago, this man learned a very important lesson from his daughter, and I was in Erie, Pennsylvania, working with another motivational speaker. And I was calling this guy all the time, trying to get booked for this corporate gig. And one day he says, Johnny, he says, I'm on my way home, and I want to share something with you. And I'm like, man, that would be awesome. He says, because many years ago, my daughter came to me on Christmas, and she was so excited. I was coming through the front door, and work had got the best of me that day. How many of us have ever been there? You know, just work and everything just got to us. And he says, I was having one of those days, and my daughter, it was Christmas Eve, and I just worked a double shift, and his daughter came running up to him and grabbing him, and it's like, Daddy, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And he's like, get off me. Just get off me and leave me alone. And she's dragging him to his recliner, and she's like, Daddy, just sit down and open up my present. I got a present for you, Dad. And he's like, oh, okay, give me this present. So she came, and she threw this big wad of wrapping paper on his lap. She's like, open it up, open it up. And he starts unwrapping it, and he realized that this little girl used a whole roll of wrapping paper and a whole roll of tape on this gift. Well, the day's frustration took over, and he's like, where was your mother when you did this? Where was your brother? Where was your sister? This is ridiculous. And he threw it onto the floor. And she just picked it up, and she's crying, and she's like, Daddy, just open it up. Open it up. So he starts unwrapping it again, and he got to a small wooden box. And he opens it up, and there's nothing inside there. And again, the day's frustration took over, and he just threw this box on this big wad of wrapping paper and tape. And he goes, I don't know what kind of joke you're trying to play on Christmas, but this is wrong. He goes, I've taught you better than this. When you give somebody a gift, you put something in it. This isn't right. And the little girl just walks over there, gets down on her hands and knees, and picks up this wooden box, walks it over to her dad, and sits down in his lap. And she goes, but Daddy, there is something in there for you. She goes, Daddy, I spent all day putting all my hugs and kisses in there for you. He goes, Johnny, I know right now that if you could reach through the phone, you'd like to strangle me, wouldn't you? I said, yeah. He says, Johnny, I learned a very important lesson that day. He goes, I'm 66 years old. And to this day, that small wooden box sits on my nightstand, and every day that I come home and I think life has got the best of me, I lie in my bed, reach inside that box and pull out a hug or a kiss from my daughter, and I realize that life does not got the best of me, but I've got the best of life. I end everything with this poem, and it's called For You. Live each day as if it were your last, and build on the future and not on the past. Reach for the stars, but don't fall down. And get back up with a smile and not a frown. Dream big. There's no room for small. And no matter what, walk proud and tall. Don't wait for things to go your way. Go out and get them forever to stay. Never give up and never let go. Strive to be the best. Then they'll know that you become the best that you can be. And believe in yourself, that's all you ever did need. This is Johnny D, the Motivational Cowboy, telling each and every one of you, be safe, have fun, and have an outstanding night. Let's give it up again for Chuck Toto. you'll be down there too? I know Chuck's going to be down there because he needs another cup of coffee. Again, have an outstanding night. Thank you so much for letting me be part of this.
This is Johnny D, the Motivational Cowboy, telling you to have an outstanding day.